Last episode, however moons ago that was, we went around going to the 3 Doomsday devices and getting them before ever stepping foot into Vectron. I would like to say that this is the same save file that I did that in, but no, this is just one I prepared earlier as, well... I am getting ready to do the Impossible Dream, and so I've just been kind of just resetting over save files again and again, getting to know the game again. Okay. So, I don't know how this is going to work. Especially in the Steam version, because I'm playing this on the Switch too. But the gist of this achievement is that, apart from the 2 mandatory getting spotted segments in Vectron, we can't get spotted again after that point, or in between those 2 points. I think if that happens, I'm going to go back to the title screen and try again. Because I believe the only save point is at the beginning of Vectron. There's no save points in between. I really hope that's the case, because that kind of means that I have to redo the entire save file over again. I mean... that would be a good way to, learn the secrets and stuff, because, I did kind of go out of my way making the save file and just getting stuff that won't be entirely useful. Just things I thought that I should probably get to kind of like build muscle memory of like when I'm just there. Okay, just kind of taunt him. Just to move on. So yeah, apologies again if I'm like silent during this. I just need to focus. I'm not overly sure on how wide the I don't even remember the name of these things. The spirits radiuses are of detection. I mean, at the moment they're not too bad because if they're near these monsters, they give out some pretty good health, and that is something we need quite a bit of, especially going through this deathless. I cannot imagine coming up to this point and losing a run of the Impossible Dream here, of all things. I want to say that it would pretty much be near the end of the game. Like, very close to, I think. But, in terms of the save file, I'm kind of glad I did die once already, because like that kind of gets the first death nerves over and done with, because like... boy, this game... it is all I'm gonna say about that. Is just, man, this game is just... So Vectron's starting to wake up again, starting to notice that we're here. So this is the first getting spotted checkpoint, I guess. Well, you have a jump on you, buddy. Not overly sure on when we can. Yeah. When we can move out of the way. But it'll be good to learn those things. Okay. So this is really the main point of Solid Snake, getting around to this section without being spotted. Okay, if they don't mind, I'm trying to do a double jump. Okay, well, guessing we get to find out how this goes. Okay, cool. How did I not notice that before? I mean, I guess that makes sense considering that I have destroyed all the Doomsday devices, but what? Okay, so I'm thinking that if this attempt goes south from that point on, I will start cutting around because we do have to do like this longish segment over it again. Yeah. What I was going to say, what sucks about kind of recording these out of order, just to kind of review a few things. I just really want to talk about stuff that happened in the next episode. It's just I can't without spoiling it. Okay, that was the move. No, maybe I should just go the intended way for the first one. Like, I mean, it's not like we're trying to not die here, it's just that if I do it that way, then, can you tell her? Thank you. If I do it that way, then, we'll get to learn a safer way through this. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe we just yeet ourselves off that. Okay, no, that will spot that one will spot us up there. Should... Okay, from that point on we should be fine. Okay. That should be it. Don't think there's another chance to get spotted again before the mandatory sequence. So that should be it. But that just means getting through the final segment, and that it's going to take some doing. Please don't tell me we can get spotted here. Okay, no, cool. Okay, we did it. We made it through. That didn't actually take that long. So if you're playing along on Steam, I don't know if that would still give you the achievement if you kind of save Scum, but I mean, for the purposes of this, I'm gonna say we got it because we did technically go through Vectron without getting spotted more than twice. So, and now we just have a jetpack. Although, I feel like at this point we don't particularly need one. Sucks not having the map because I want to know where the treasure is here. Although I'm fairly sure it's just like up there. Okay. So I was half expecting this to take a little bit longer. When I failed the first time, I was like, oh, cool, this is going to take a bit. No, apparently not. Got it on the second try. Can I do this, please? Cool, I think this is the only treasure here. Yeah, okay, cool, it is. Okay, well, let's go up to the surface and see how much the jetpack number 2 is. I think we might have enough. Okay, cool. It is. So I'm not exactly planning that didn't take so long, but I'm just wondering what I do now. Cause like, you know, I still have most of my iced coffee left. Like, what the fuck do I do now? Yeah, but anyway. Next episode. How about we go through the game again, but fast this time, and maybe hopefully doing it deathless. But we'll just have to see about that. But until then, that is when I'll see you.